Cutting down foes with your treasured sword is like nothing else. In this video, I'm going to count down the top 10 best sword fighting games that every sword lover should try. So without any further delay, let's start this video. The first game of this video is Ghost of Tsushima. One of the most stunning and well-liked single-player games, Ghost of Tsushima is a must-have for any lover of swordplay. The game takes place in a fantasy world reminiscent of 13th century Japan and the mythical lands of Japan's folklore. The war between the samurai and the invading Mongols rips Japan apart in this free-roaming action game. Number 2, we have Chivalry 2. Players, as in the original, engage in horrific medieval combat replete with cries and beheadings. With the addition of horseback riding, improved animations, and massive 64-player fights, Chivalry 2 raises the bar for action RPGs. Number 3, we have For Honor. It's a great combat system featuring Mortal Kombat-style executions. Positioning, timing, and momentum are important in For Honor's combat system. Deflecting strikes and striking back with counters and parries feels great, but there are some skilled players out there. Next up, we have Dark Souls Trilogy. This trilogy needs no introduction. Dark Souls, from Software's magnum opus, has not only become one of the most cherished gaming series, but it has influenced numerous others and continues to hammer the most loyal gamers. The combat is punishing, but series fans know that gameplay is just one part of the puzzle. Number 5, we have Kingdom Come Deliverance. This action role-playing game follows the narrative of a blacksmith's kid who joins a revolt to defend the residents of the Holy Roman Empire from marauders. No dragons or magic here, but if you can get over the game's challenging learning curve for battle, you'll find that it's well worth it. Next up, we have Conqueror's Blade. Player-created characters are then released into a medieval setting where warring factions engage in siege wars against or in defense of castles. Players may give their characters their own distinct play styles by equipping them with a variety of combat weapons, including the traditional longsword and shield. Next up, we have Sekiro: Shadows Die Twice. Sekiro, set in medieval Japan, is one of the most beautiful games. Souls veterans know the timing-based combat lock. A grappling hook-equipped prosthetic arm provides your shinobi incredible mobility. This improves stealth kills. Its swordplay is exciting. Number 8, we have Ninja Gaiden Master Collection. Team Ninja's hack-and-slash series is one of the hardest games on any platform. Battles demand elegance, skill, and patience in the fluid and responsive fighting system. It's satisfying to master these games. The game's boss fights are notably like this. Number 9, we have Nioh 2. The game is a prologue to the events of the original and puts you in the role of Gaiden, a half-spirit, half-samurai in late 1500 Japan during the Sengoku period. The arsenal has grown to include twin katanas, odachi, and kusurigama this time around. The last game of this video is Ghostrunner. If you're looking for a great sword fighting game, go no further than Ghostrunner. As the player, you take control of Jack, a technologically enhanced superhuman who has forgotten his past. The game's speed and difficulty are both high. The combat is lightning fast, and a single blow may end it all. So that's the list of 10 best sword fighting games for PC and consoles. I'd appreciate it if you could give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel Games Puff if you found this video entertaining.